Celine. I will be your trainer for this 10-minute body weight, just body weight arm workout. All right, guys, let's get right into it. So we're going into our warm-up Tabata style, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off, 2 exercises. The first thing we're going into is a high plank. So join me in our high plank. Yeah, stabilizing the core, navel's pulled in, quads, glutes engaged, pulled up in the kneecap, shoulders over wrist. We're gonna dip the scapula down without bending the arms, and we're pulling back up. I like to call this a shoulder shrug. We're down and up, down and up, down and up. All right, we're gonna do a few more seconds here. I'm gonna give you your break in 3, 2, 1, and rest, right? So 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. Next exercise, we're going to a tricep / chaturanga hold. So find that same position, hands as wide as the shoulders, and we're gonna bend at the elbows, and we're gonna hold without touching the floor. You're gonna stay here. If you'd like, you can place the knees down for a second for extra stability, right? We have about 5 seconds here. 3, 2, 1, rest. Those are our 2 motions. We're gonna repeat that again, right? So find your high plank, pulling it all up, pulling it down, scapula down the down pockets, right? Your back pockets. Let's go for those shrugs. Down and up. Leave the neck out of it, right? Really just focus on, depressing the scapula and pulling it back and finding the stretch position. Down and up. 10 more seconds. Keep the navel pulled in. Notice if the core is starting to move, right? Keep a stable plank. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Let's go back into that chaturanga hold. If you don't want to hold that tricep bent position, you could go for a plank and forearm position. So we're in our high plank, we bend, we're holding. Yeah, my body's away from the floor about an inch. I'm just gonna continue to hold that position. Place the knees down if that feels good for you, while the core is up, or you could be in those forearms, right? With bent knees or straight. 3, 2, and rest. Halfway mark, we're gonna do that again. High plank, hands as wide as the shoulders. Pull it up, 3, 2, let's go. Dip it down, up, down, up, down, up. Notice that I'm not bending my arms, right? Regardless if you take this position in a modified version with the knees down, right? This is really about the back pulling up. You're gonna feel it in your arms, obviously, because we are holding our weight here. Then that's great too. 3, 2, and rest. Let's go back into that hold. That deep chaturanga tricep hold. 3, 2, 1, and bend and hold. So I am off the floor. I am hovering. Yeah, my nose is tickling the floor just a little bit. You could have the knees bent. You could come down to forearm if your arms have had enough, right? With the legs extended. 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Okay, one more round of each and we're done with this. All right, pull it up. Now, if your shoulders are having a lot going on here, remember, in this shoulder shrug, you could come down to bent knees, right? Lessen the weight just a little bit, right? My arms are stretched. 10 more seconds. Keep the arms pulled back. Keep the shoulders away from your ears. Scapula down, down, down. Yeah, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go for that chaturanga hold for the last time, okay? I know your arms are done, but we are almost there. Let's find it. And high plank, bend, hold, and hold it. Hold it and breathe. Inhale in, exhale out. Yeah? Place the knees down if you feel like you need that for a second, right? Or if you're over that, take it down. You only have 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Woo! Check it out. Good job. Let's go back into our new circuit. We have 5 seconds, right, of rest. I'm just kidding. We'll have 10 seconds of rest. 50 seconds of work, okay? Yeah, I know. Maybe the last round, okay? So the first thing we have here is you have a high plank. Back into that high plank, and we're gonna switch single arm plank, holding the quad, sending it back center. Alternating which side, right? Keeping the hips forward and center. Join me, 40 more seconds. Lift and center. Knees can be down, right? Lift, center, right? We're just making sure that we find that true stabilization, right? Without opening the hips and disturbing the natural position of our plank, right? So notice that my hips aren't shifting. I'm keeping everything forward facing, right? 10 more seconds. Shoulders over those wrists. 2, and rest. Take your 10-second break. Shake it out, shake out your necks, right? Rub it out for a second. We're doing some more push-ups. We're alternating between a wide grip push-up and a tricep push-up. So I'll face you for this, right? We're gonna start wide grip, hands a little wider than the shoulders, elbows on that down diagonal. We're lifted up. We have a simple bend stretch. Then I'm gonna walk my hands in, triceps, bend stretch. And then walk them back out. Bend stretch, in, bend stretch, out. Knees can be down, bend stretch, in, bend stretch, and walk it out, right? So keep that motion going. Remember, if it's a lot, keep the hips down, keep the knees down. I like to anchor my shins down, right? And then make the transition between the movements really small, right? 10 more seconds here, you're almost there. Keep the transition small, keep it controlled, right? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, right? That's it. The next thing you have a down dog push-up. So from the down dog position, yeah, my crown's towards the floor, soft bend the knees. I'm just going to bend at the elbows and stretch up. That is all we have. Bend, stretch, lots of push-ups, bend, stretch, bend, stretch. So head's going through towards my thumbs, pulling back up, right? Bend and stretch. Keep it up. Stretch, bend, stretch. It could be a small bend. It doesn't have to be huge. It can be even micro bend. And if your hips are having a little issue finding that diagonal trajectory, you could come down and go for more traditional push-ups, right? Like we haven't done enough already. Up. 10 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, almost there. 6, 5, down dog. 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. Let's go back to our high plank for the last time, all right? Pulling it up. Single arms, balance, stabilize, center. Balance, stabilize, center. Check it. It doesn't have to be a long hold, even if it's a quick tap and you come back to the center, reestablish yourself, right? That's cool, right? That's productive. So let's keep working in that direction. There's about 40 more seconds left, right? And if your arms, your wrists start giving you any issues, you could do this on the forearms. So forearm variation, we're down, we'll go for that shoulder tap. Shoulder tap. Shoulder tap. Right? Keep it up, 20 more seconds left, right? Lots of things to think about, right? You wanna minimize shifting in those hips, right? Keep them forward, right? Even when we're moving one arm, we wanna try not to compensate the hips. Keep them forward, shoulders over the wrist, right? 5 more seconds, everyone. 3, yes, 2, don't stop, and 1. Let's go into our wide grip push-up, alternating with tricep push-ups, right? Facing you, I'm up. 3, 2, 1. We're bending elbows at the down diagonal, lifting up, walking the hands in, underneath the shoulders, triceps, elbow goes to the back, lifting up. Let's do it again. Bend, up, walk it in, bend, stretch, walk it out. Let's go, y'all. Woo! Pull it in, bend, stretch. You could place the knees down, remember, right? So I know it's a lot of weight that we're holding, our own body weight. Almost harder than holding actual weight sometimes, right? Just hold the knees down, anchor the shins down, keep the hips forward, and just keep it moving. Yeah, there's still difficulty here. 10 more seconds, right? But you keep wanting to work productively, right? So taking modifications doesn't mean that you're working any less, right? You're just working smart for your body, right? 3, 2, rest. Last thing, down dog push-up. Our hips are up, head is down. You can keep a soft bend behind the knees. Let's get those heads towards the floor. Crown of the head down and up. Bend, up, bend, up, bent. Let's go, y'all. This is the last thing we have, and we're out of here, right? Whew. You guys doing all right? You guys are doing great. Keep it up. We're at the halfway mark, 25 seconds, and we're done, right? Just push a little bit more. I know it's a lot of arms. I know our arms are on fire, but it's good. As long as there's no pain involved, right? And you feel those muscles working, then that's a good sign, right? That there's change coming, right? 5 seconds left and we're done. 4, 3, 2, 1. We're done. Great job, guys. Hope you have fun.